Uh, are you guys ready? It's been a while. Maybe a couple months. I can't really remember. Alright. Unsettled sense call. And sense call? Who knows? Princess of Flowers. The unsettled sense call is eyeing you so plaintively that it is becoming difficult to ignore. And the flower crown, of course. Ooh. This time I remembered to have the music on, unlike the last event. I forgot to turn on the music. Please, good madam, you must help me. The young mistress has gone missing and I do beg your pardons. That is hardly an appropriate way to begin a conversation, is it? I quite forgot myself for a moment. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Rodolph, and I have the honor of serving the noble throne family. The young lady of whom I spoke is Aldithia Throne, whose whereabouts I regret to report are currently unknown. Should I know who that is? Escaped her gilded cage, I take it. Let's go. A fair question, and one which I shall endeavor to answer to the fullest. Spare no detail are words I live by in my profession, you see. Ahem. You have doubtless heard of the Throne Dynasty, the period in which Uldan history that began some 300 years ago. During this time, the Throne family... Oh my god. Thorn. Jesus Christ. Family reigned in the Sultanate. Though they relinquished their stewardship over the nation in favor of restoring the Ul to the throne, the noble signs of the Thorn line have continued to occupy positions of great social importance. Lady Aldithia is the eldest daughter of the current head of the family. Alas, she's always been frail of body. For her protection, I do my utmost to keep her from the perils of the outside world. But she has been paler than usual as of late, and when I went to go look in on her this morning, I found that she had given me the slip, one might say. Ever courteous, she has been. She left behind a note stating that she intended to join in the Little Ladies' Day celebration in town. I certainly understand her desire to do so, given that her health has prevented her attendance in all previous years. However, it is far too dangerous for her to cavort about the city on her own. If she were to be taken ill, or some misfortune to befall her, I would never forgive myself. Oh, it is the legend of the lost lady all over again. What will you say? So shall we start the search sometime this century, or... Oh, the legend of the lost lady. Tell me more. We'll go with the first one. Good heavens. In sparing no detail, I lost sight of the larger picture. Yes, we must find Lady Aldithia immediately. Though I admit that even with the both of us set to the task, it will be nigh impossible to locate her without knowing where in the city she might be. I have it. Responsible for overseeing the festivities as he is, the royal sensical surely has knowledge that we lack. Lady Aldithia may even have spoken with him. We should seek his aid first and foremost. Please follow me. Whew. I miss doing this. It's fun, actually. Yeah, and of course it's raining. It's wonderful to see you again, my friend. Have you come to celebrate Little Lady's Day with us? Are you here to become a princess for a day, or perhaps you wish to act as a sensical for someone dear to you? Either way, I'm certain we can make your dream come true. I'm terribly sorry to bother you during the festivities, but we are in urgent need of your assistance. Why, if it isn't Rodolph, you seem quite distressed. Am I correct then in assuming that this concerns Miss Aldithia? Yes, as it happens, she wished to join the other citizens in celebrating Little Lady's Day, but she left home unaccompanied, and I fear that my chances of locating her without help are slim. That is distressing indeed. Though I have not seen her pass by, I shall of course join you in your search. I have yet to thank her for the daisies after all. Daisies? No, we can spare no detail later. Oh, we can spare no detail. Okay. Lady Aldithia is our priority. Well then, we can begin with the main thoroughfare in which we stand. It is the center of all the festivities and is always bustling with little ladies and their sensicles. If Aldithia wished to join the celebration, she could not fail to be drawn to it. In that case, we should spread out so as not to miss her. Kind adventurer, please search for a dignified young lady with long dark hair between where we stand and the gates of Nald. The royal sensicle and I will cover the opposite direction. Okay, let's see. No. This way. Dark-haired lady. Yes, I am Aldithia Thorn. Why do you ask? Rodolph sent you? Oh dear, I didn't think he would be so, he would find me so quickly. Lady Aldithia, thank the heavens that you are unharmed. Who knows what may have come to pass without your assistance. The two of you have my thanks. Come now, we had best return home before you tech yourself over much. I appreciate your concern, Rodolph, but that I cannot do. I have a mission this Little Lady's Day, and I will see it through. A mission? Whatever it is, it cannot be more important than your health. I will not simply wait until you collapse, or worse. Okay, it's her life, at least hear her out. Safety first. Let's go with the first one. Thank you, dear adventurer. I'm sure you'll understand why this is so important to me. You see, as a Thorn, Little Lady's Day has always held special meaning for me. I was raised on the legend of the Lost Lady, and as I grew older, it became my dream to bring joy to the people of Ul'dah, just as Sultan Baldric once did. My illness, however, has kept me from such. Eventually, I decided that that if I could not brighten people's heart on Little Ladies' Day myself, I would at least contribute something that could. That's why I began growing daisies in the garden. Miraculously, as they sprouted and bloomed, my body grew stronger, and I began to think that my dream might at last come true. You and I both know that my fortune will likely not last, but that is all the more reason to do what I can right now. All I ask is for this one day. Such a kind soul. I cannot speak for Rodolphe, but your words have touched me deeply, and as have your actions. While the Thorns are always generous in their provisions for Little Ladies' Day, I received so many beautiful flowers this year. Was a true delight. If I may, why did you choose to grow daisies? Your family crest depicts peach blossoms, does it not? That is why we typically use them as a motif for Little Ladies' Day. Could we have been mistaken all this time? I'm glad you asked. But that is a secret to be revealed at a later time. For now, I would like to begin waving these daisies into crowns, so that we may present them to the many princesses of Ul'dah. Crowns of flower. What a splendid idea. Please allow us to assist you. I will set my staff to the task at once. It's freaking... Alright. Wonderful. The preparations will go so much more smoothly with the Royal Sensicles' cooperation. Rodolphe, pray bear with me a little bit longer. I cannot, though I am loath to disappoint you. As your Sensicle, it falls to me to protect you. Your health notwithstanding, it is simply not safe for you to wander the city. You cannot assume that all who walk these streets have motives as pure as your own. Little Ladies' Day or no. You can't mean to take me back, not when I'm so close. Allow me to serve as her Sensicle today. I will accompany you and guarantee her safety myself. We'll just go with the second one. I have no means to protect her out here in the city, but you have. So if you were to take on that responsibility, very well done. I cannot cede all of my duties to you, so I will remain with you until the lady is ready to return home. Oh, thank you so very much. Let's go and crown some princesses right away. Lady Alvithia, please do not sprint so. The poor man just cares about her too much. Wait, we haven't finished making the flower crowns. Never mind. Well, I have no doubt that she will succeed in putting smiles on the faces of many a little lady with her flower crowns, assuming she has them on hand. I will have my staff bring along the ones that are finished so that you can take some with you. Eorzean Earpods. Here we are. Please go after Miss Alvithia and see that these find their way to the heads of would-be princesses. Guys, you know which one is probably the best? It was like the first one where we were like introduced to the three songbird girls, whatever they're called. You know what I'm talking about. Little princess. Sorry, am I in the way? Oh, a crown made of flowers. It's so pretty. Do you think that if I wear this, I can be a princess too? I really can. This is the best day ever. I have to go and tell father that he's my sensical now. God. Did you see her smile? It's wonderful that even hundreds of years later, the legend of the Lost Lady can bring people such joy. Shall we try the Steps of Thal next? I'm certain we can find others who dream of becoming princesses. Lady Alotia, I spared no detail in warning you of the dangers of running mere moments ago. Like, Final Fantasy events warm my heart. Like, I love this so much. Especially this one. This, the Valentine's one, the Christmas one are pretty high on my list. Could have honestly just taken the Aetheryte. But oh well, what's the fun in that? Still rating. Yep. Oh, it looks so nice over here. Mature princess. Hello. Can I be of service? Crown of flowers. Are you quite certain you mean to give this to me? Surely there are younger ladies whom it would better suit. There is no mistake, I assure you. Though you may no longer be little, I am certain that you are a lady who is a princess at heart. Well, 'tis true that as a child I always dreamed of being a princess, frilly dress, billowing as I glide gracefully through the palace halls with a doting sensical at my side. How do I look? If you're going to laugh, hurry up about it. You're a vision of beauty, my lady. If I may be so bold, it is an honor to serve one as lovely, as gentle as... Stop, oh gods. I'm blushing. Well, don't go and make it seem embarrassing. I always dreamed of having a princess to treasure, you know? And I found you, and, oh, now I'm blushing. Thank you. It seems, both of our, childhood dreams have come true. I never expected to feel, so much like a princess at my age. What a darling couple. Little Lady's Day really does have the power to touch people's hearts, no matter their age. For we were all children once, children listening, starry eyed, to tales of princesses and sensicles. Childhood tales, yes, I remember. It was for the same reason that I dreamed of becoming a sensicle, to do my utmost to make one lady, one princess to smile. Princess smile. But can I truly say I have been living up to that ideal as of late? Cough, cough, cough. I'm dying. Lady Aldithia, are you alright? I will be fine. Though I suspect you were right. I should have not have run so much earlier. Let us return to the royal sensicle. I will contact your father and ask that a carriage be sent. take the 8th, right? Choose good. Alrighty. Lady Aldithia seems to be doing well for the moment, and we shall return home without further exertion on her part. Rest assured that there is no cause for you to worry. Thank you. Because of your help, I was finally able to make my dreams come true. I'm so sorry to repay your kindness with more trouble. Now, don't you worry over making others worry. Then everyone will be worried. Why don't we discuss something else instead? Perhaps you're ready to share with us your reasons for choosing daisies, for instance. But of course, I will tell you the story while we wait for the carriage. After Sultan Baldric served his sensual to the miller girl, he chose to do the same once each year for other Uldan ladies. It is said that this way his way of reminding himself and others that all girls should be treasured. Then one year, the girl he had chosen to be princess for a day presented him a bouquet of daisies to thank him for his service. The daisies that grow in Ulda are hardy, capable of proliferating even in our arid climes. This made them popular amongst the common folk, for even those without a proper garden could grow or pick them. Of course, for the same reason, the noble considered them beneath notice at best. Amongst the nobility, presenting someone with such common flowers might be considered an insult. So when the little lady gave them to the Sultan, his attendants could do not but hold their breath in trepidation. But knowing how hard the girl had worked to pick them, the Sultan gladly accepted the daisy. He bade his attendants fashion them into circlets, and removing his own royal crown, placed one on his head and another on hers. We're the same, you and I, he said, smiling. Ever since, the Thorn family has considered daisies to be a symbol of happiness. That your flower crowns had such meaning behind them, I had no idea. And as your sensical, I should have listened to every detail. But I am listening now, and if there's one thing I have learned today, it is that every lady deserves to be treated as a princess. So, I ask, does that not include you as well? How do I look? Just like a princess. To be honest, that is what I was hoping to hear. Oh, it seems Rodolph has one for you as well. We're the same, you and I. I've always wanted to say that. It seems that my lady is not the only one. Oh God, is not the only one following in the footsteps of Sultan Baldric today. You not only watch over Lady Aldithia, you help me understand what is most important to her. I'm granting her wish. You have granted mine as well. Thank you. I can hardly express my gratitude. I've never had such a wonderful day in all my life, and it's because of you. We're here to help my dream come true. Thank you. I only wish that I didn't have to leave so soon. If that is your wish, we will simply find a way for you to stay longer next year. For my part, I'm grateful to all of you. This will be a little lady's days to remember for many of us. I'm sure of it. But it is not over for you and I, is it, adventurer? We must work to see flower crowns in the hands of many apprentices and sunskulls yet. I was just about to say, like, these events have kind of been getting shorter and shorter. Like, they're like one quart. Like, I don't mind it, but they're getting shorter and shorter, and I kind of miss those. Like, well, I don't know. It's been kind of ages. Oh, what's this? If you have the time, I could, crap. If you have the time, I could certainly use more assistance in presenting our flower crown to those on Emerald Avenue. As I mentioned, it is at the center of our Little Lady's Day celebration, and nary a moment passes without would-be princesses or sunskulls walking by. I will divide my remaining stock with you. Please wait by yonder peach tree and offer crowns to any potential celebrants whom I have missed. My staff is weaving more as we speak, so return to me when you need to resupply. Oh boy. Oh, it stopped raining. Final. Nice. Oh, let's actually... Boop. Yay. Oh, okay, but... Eclipse. Oh my god. Let's just go back. That didn't work out. That didn't work out. Oh. Huh. Axel, are you helping the Royal Sunskull this year? How kind of you. If it isn't Mr. Serendipity, shimmering with you. I'm pretty sure that that's just light reflecting off of my accessories. But what brings you here, Master Haman? Haman Holy Fist would never forgo a chance to celebrate with the ladies. Oh, keeps me vigorous. What about you, Mr. Serendipity? Do you require a Sunskull for the day? I would be at your beck and call, managing your mammoths, polishing your hammers, delivering righteous blows to the teeth of persistent suitors. Oh my, that's very specific of you, but I couldn't ask you to do that. And Chichudo would probably be less than pleased to find you skewing your own guild duties in favor of mine. Oh, woe is me. Were I 20, actually, better make that 40 years younger. If you'd like to celebrate with someone, why not take one of these flower crowns to Chichudo and tell her how much you appreciate her. I'm sure she'd be delighted to have your help with some of the more tedious guild work for the day. At the very least, don't you agree? Oh, do you agree? God, I love Serendipity, and I love Haman. Make a princess of my ever devoted disciple. Eh? Well, she certainly deserves it. Now that's something I want to see. Oh, hell yeah. Ah, you have returned. How did you fare? What a charming tale. We shall have to relay it to Miss Aldithia. She will be delighted to know that her crowns are the source of such happiness. For my part, I appreciate your continued assistance. Needless to say, you will always be welcome to join me in acting as sensical to the little ladies of Ul'dah. Is it the same thing? Oh, this is a different one. If you have the time, I would certainly use more assistance in presenting our flower crowns to those on Emerald Avenue. As I mentioned, it is the center of our Little Ladies' Day celebration. An area. Okay, it's the same thing. Do you have to go? Okay. I hope it's different people this time. I mean, it probably is. Hey! Why, it's Raxel. I was hoping I might find our biggest fan amongst the princesses, and here you are. It's wonderful to see you again. I was worried that we wouldn't meet this year. A happy coincidence indeed. And before you ask, because I know you will, though our performance aren't the main event this year, our stage career is still going strong. So I had better not see you fretting when you should be celebrating. So, are you waiting for your sensical to come, or maybe your princess? Oh, I adore flower crowns. Maybe we each have one. When are we getting this emote? Come to think of it, this seems like a perfect opportunity for one of our signature-friendly competitions. Shall we ask Raxel to judge who wears her crown best? Oh, absolutely. It never hurts to gauge public opinion, and I'm confident that she will make the objectively correct choice. No matter how many times we do this, I can't help but feel nervous. But well, Raxel, what do you think? Who does the crown best suit? Y'all, you already know. Yeah, you already know. It's... I forgot their names. Law. She's so cute, I could die. Narumi. The crown befits one gentle of spirit. Masha. Poised and graceful, as a princess should be. Come on, you already know. Me? I'm honored, thank you. I will remember your words, and I'm certain they shall help me find my voice in times of need. I know not where or when it might be, but I look forward to the next time we meet. Yeah, I think that's what I picked last time too. Like last year's event and the year before that. Awesome. Okay, let's do a couple more. Where's the thing where you buy? Shop. Ah, you have returned. How did you fare? Oh, well, same thing. Yeah. Where's the... I thought there was like stuff you can buy. Oh, here it is. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy that. There was one more thing. Am I missing something? I believe I'm missing something. Nope. That's it. Okay. We'll do one more and then that's it. Yeah, this one's actually pretty nice. Oh, these guys. You're the adventurer, Raxel. What are you up to? Giving out crowns for Little Ladies' Day. Interesting. Shall we take one to Naneko? Not a bad idea. She always did love it when we read The Legend of the Lost Lady to her as a child. She's been so immersed in her research lately that she's like to have forgotten about Little Ladies' Day altogether, which means it'll be a pleasant surprise. Ah, she's a lucky girl to have you two watching over her. While we're on the subject, Grindfar, isn't there anyone you would want to give one of these crowns to? No, of course not. I'm far too busy training to even think of such things. In fact, the Bronze Bull hears the call of the arena right now. Farewell. You know, I think we'll do one more after this one. Because I kind of want to see who else we get. I think these are like all the ones, like all the NPCs you've interacted with, I believe. Alright. Let's go. Oh god. Gasp! Could it be? The garland spoken of in fairy tales and romances, the accessory of my childhood dreams? A flower crown? How wonderful! It will perfectly suit a fair maiden such as I. Don't you agree? Oh, I can hardly wait to show Bitter Snow. He'll fall in love with me all over again. Okay, we'll do one more. This one was like short something. Oh, look at all of them. If it isn't Yellow Moon, I see you're enjoying your flower crown. We picked ours up from the Royal Sun School just moments ago. Aren't they cute? Adalberta. God. You look positively precious. And you, Mila, are stunning. Somehow your steely gaze makes your crown all the lovelier. You should decorate your hair more often. I feel utterly ridiculous, but Adalberta insists I wear the thing. Come now, there's no use pretending. You know you like it, and you'll be turning heads for the rest of the day. One head in particular. I'm so... Not another word. Do you hear me? Now, no murder on Little Ladies' Day. It's not ladylike. Oh, I would never harm Adalberta. She's one of my oldest and dearest friends, even if she's constantly pestering me. Well, someone has to do it. I kind of want one with. Actually, we'll just keep going. Fuck it. Oh. Baby gremlin. Come on. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's it. Alright then, I guess that's it. Ooh. Okay. Thank you for joining me once again. I love doing these, actually. I love streaming in general. Kind of want a PvP, but anyways, thank you for joining me. Until the next event, I suppose. It's always fun doing these. So, see you next time.